Hello, everybody. Luke the Folk here. Welcome back to some more God of War Ragnarok. How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Did you all enjoy the 1 hour's worth of gameplay? Wasn't unintended because, well, let's just say I completely lost track of time, and also I ran out of time by pretty much upgrading my armor. So this probably might be the armor I'm going to probably most likely be using throughout the whole game. So we'll see on that. And might as well talk to
And how's
Brocco
life been
here.
treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Hmm. Brock's not amused. I don't know if we can talk to him again yet or not. Let's see if we can. No? Okay.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
True. And this must be Kratos' room. Interesting.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Yeah, pretty much.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind.
Huh.
I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not? Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Okay, so we have something for the codex. I'm pretty sure it's in the friends. Oh, here we go. Brock. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the Mountain's Peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there is a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. Sindri. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proven himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am happy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on his path. I will attempt to spare the door of my wrath. It will may not be easy.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you?
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Any more dialogue? No. Okay. Let's proceed.
You hear that?
Hear what?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Let's just hope that we don't fight them.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Brock's loving it.
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take a joke, you old goat?
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Oh, I missed.
Probably use the boat. If I can just get it free.
Odin has had his eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the Allfather will only aid us on our path. Okay.
Careful, lad.
Oh! Ow!
Why are these things so fast?
Behind you! Look out!
Got him! Nista!
French, left flank!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
But still, we have, I believe, oh, it's on the bestiary. Rich. Oh, how I jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed tooth. Essentially give of rivals a troll's bunch and then some on their own. They may see an easy phone, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands, find any body of water, and they're likely to be nearby, basking in mud and filth. Not doing any favors to their already unique scent, you will need to be quick on your feet during a encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth. Unfortunately, I didn't do that because I got hit. Well, yeah. It is what it is.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
I don't think I can go there, right? Oh, I'm not sure. Can't remember.
Did you see that over there?
No. It's a good thing this boat doesn't have any, you know, health when you're crashing into items.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Right side!
Damn, Kratos. Oh. Hey, Mel.
Watch your left! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Oh, I forgot. When you be sorry. I've already read that. Read that. Grim. The Grim occupies the voluminous middle berth in the life circle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, for the lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers, among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms. The Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Unfortunately, they have developed the ability to fly. Yet. I wonder who.
Give a man
Oh.
some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
What's this?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Freyd Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
Helmir's bastard, Barasard. Helmir is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the greatest armors of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right. Helmir fathered the dragons you now know as Regan, Fafnir, and Uta, which were obviously in the previous game. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the and Inya Jar's armor. Hedimir oblige. By oblige, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that's what caused the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a distant enemy here died before the All-Father released what had happened. They caught Hedimir trying to escape through a round traveling a gate. You can imagine what happened next.
Doc may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Yeah, I can pretty much imagine that Odin was not happy. Not happy in the slightest. Okay, well, I would like my axe back. Thank you. So all the chests.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Oh, that's a tight squeeze. Just about. Oh, there's 2 areas to explore. Let's explore this first. One button. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. Am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing something. One button again.
Father, there.
Anything here?
Find anything good up there?
Yeah, there was some goodies. Can't really complain too much. Now back onto the main track.
Behind you!
Oh, hello.
They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, if the water doesn't reach.
Yeah, the double team.
Those things are everywhere.
Okay, fine. Oh.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
I mean, he does have a point there, Atreus. Or another. Oh! Kratos is gonna have his sort of back in the morning.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Nope. Okay, that's right, so I'm gonna leave that.
Poison, right side!
Let's be in then.
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Hello. Oh, I missed. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Curse Grim. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. They're wicked fast to boot. Keeping them in view is imperative in an encounter, otherwise they disappear from eyesight quicker than you can say Grim, and lob snots at you from every possible angle, unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Hello. Oh. Okay, that's right. Right. I don't know where all of them are, but I know where some of them are. Hmm. Okay, that's open.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Unsafe roads. Careful, traveler. These road leads to another fear. Sure, but so too does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took. That didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Sterling. Well, thanks for the heads up, Dolan. I appreciate it. Oh, before I forget.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Oh, time to break our back again.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
A myth. A mysterious creature Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Musselhelm used his bellows to breathe life into the amber, and its first act of existence was to seal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Suitor found this amusing. Were I Suitor, I would not be amused. Probably be more annoyed.
Let's see what it drops. Father, there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Oh my god, the kratos. Ow.
Behind you, brother!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
A story of relentless genius from the midst of Cavius, I think I said that right. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creature of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her head red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seems? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths?
You should collect any others you find.
If I have truly butchered that, I do apologize.
Lad, if I may.
Okay, so Spartan Rage. Can I go into skills? Um, Interesting.
What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
I mean, to be fair,
That
he
earthquake earlier.
does have a
There will be
point.
another one.
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Oh, first throw. Well, so the other one took me about, what, like 2 throws?
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Shopping list. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. ACA got exactly what we needed. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they got off on being withholding. Anyway, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ignats of pure svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food too. Goddamn meat. I'll talk to you in a second, Sindri. I can't get to that section
They
yet.
are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, in a minute. In a minute. I'm just exploring your home. Okay. Just double checking that I have not missed everything.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Huh.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a here.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Watch out!
Oh.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
I wonder if Atreus can cure the
Another of Cavassier's poems.
large society ground orb, the performance, being a fictional poem by Cassavia, master of all poets. The armies assemble, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the warrior would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a conclusion, the spectres stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running and waiting to prove themselves best, until finally mercifully the army does rout. One army triumphed, the other struck out. Well, we're better than the first one, but yeah. Anyway, I digress. It saves me a lot of backtracking. Which here's the thing, I don't mind doing a lot of backtracking in this game. Or in any of the, Resident Evil games.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Fortunately, I can't go there yet.
Oh, wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
The diamond attack has enough force to break your guard and interrupt it with something more tight and strong like a thrown weapon attack. Okay, good to know.
firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durland's rebellion. Quite.
Grip's firebomb. I have many regrets concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim, but of those regrets I may have think of Gret the most. Gret was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her famous treatise against Odin's financial imperialism might well have spurred the dwarves to an outright rebellion. Had she continued to distribute them, redeemed myself. As a wielder of words, she was at last my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took the firebomb in hand and burned 80 accounts to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Empire could handle propaganda, arson, less so they found her, and she and all no copies of her writings disappeared. I've always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I would like to know it would be friends if she knew me as I am now.
A sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Okay. I heard a crow there for a second.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durland.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durland's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Pretty sure he goes into companion. No friends. Rave, the dwarven proprietor of the tavern in known here, was forthcoming with Durland's location and also with a bitter anger towards Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep.
sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Thanks, Sindri. Probably need that. Because... Oh.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I think this place is a little bit too big for you, Kratos. Oh, that's a little bit bright.
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Interesting. And this is where I'm going to save it because I think that's enough for now for one video. So obviously the reason why I've said that is because obviously we're almost hit our 58-minute mark. So yeah, I don't really want to go over again. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this long one once again. I'll try my best to make them very long. Make them like 57 to 58 minute long or to an hour, that kind of thing. So that kind of stuff. I would try my best to do bit of both side mission, main mission. I'm not gonna do it every single side mission, that kind of thing. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw it out there. I know some of the locations, but not all of them. But with that being said, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more God of War Ragnarok. Until next time, everyone. Bye bye for now.